This token was showing the most bullish momentum. However, now it trades at the same range where it was previously. The newest digital collateral token app that offers instant verifiable value transfer, assuring the most instantaneous transfer, was the one to have been claiming to be the utmost rival of XRP. How does AMP still remain an excellent investment? Where will its price range be in the coming years? Stay tuned to know more. Welcome back to another video on this channel. If you are new here, please consider hitting that like button, subscribe to the channel, let us know in the comments below what is your opinion on the AMP token. Make sure to turn on the post notification to always get notified every time we post a new video. With the crypto market appreciating heavy new lots of crypts, the crowded place is on the verge of becoming overpopulated with coins. From these lots, only a few are able to outshine the others. AMP, the one described as the problem solver for cryptos, is now seen to have been showing a downward trend, as it is back to the previous range where it started with its bull run. In today's video, we will look at the various positive catalysts on AMP and whether or not this token will be seen running in other bull races soon. To begin with, the crypto market is highly volatile, with the rates frequently changing. Therefore, by the time you watch this video, the prices mentioned herein would have switched to a whole different range. In addition to this, the information shared in this video does not in any manner intend to be taken as a financial or investment advice. You are requested to pursue your diligent research or consult an expert in this regard to make better investment decisions. AMP at the time of recording this video trades at $0.04386 with a green of 3.7% change in the last 24 hours. The current price range of AMP dates back to the same range where the token was on the 8th of June 2021. This was the most insane price rise for this token, especially when the market was still rebounding. The most that we can derive from this bull run is that most investors have been eyeing this token for the longest time, and since the market was down for a while, it accumulated the bull, as a result of which saw this exponential rise. The first reason why the token saw a heavy selling price pressure post the rise was the exponential rise. The buying force of the token was so heavy that it went straight from $0.042 to $0.119, with an approximate increase of 185.47%. At this point, anybody who took this dip, investing the least of $1,000 and sold it at $0.1199 should have made a profit of nearly $3,000, almost double the price of the initial investment. On the question whether AMP would deliver another exponential rise soon, we believe according to the token's previous price history and trading pattern, AMP is preparing itself for another exponential rise. This token has already caught the attention of all fellow investors and the market as a whole because it was the fastest and the very first token to have given this huge return while the market was dipping. Looking at the history of AMP and its price trajectory, AMP has time again shown some high steep rises followed by a short period of consolidation. This is why the token has a variety of support levels, and falling through those levels would be difficult for the token. Having established such boundaries, AMP has secured itself from any exponential higher lows. For the current dip, the most reasonable explanation would be its high bulls run. This run was quite unexpected, especially when the market was already in a down situation. Investors investing on AMP already had the fear of selling out. However, because the token has made some highly promising status and overviewed a positive future roadmap, it had investors help it defy the market's trajectory. Considering the next size of its bull run, it is commendable to say this token has risen the most among all cryptos, which makes AMP different and much more valuable than other value-added cryptos. AMP is an Ethereum-based token that backs payments on the Flexa network, which has created AMP as a collateral for liquidation to cover costs if a Flexa payment fails or takes too long to be confirmed. Flexa network attracts users and patrons, and AMP being an important use case here, the token can increase in adoption in the financial market by a heavy margin. According to AMP's price note, starting from 2021, investors and analysts had mixed opinions on the token since it was trading low in the last 3 months of 2020. The token fell as low as $0.006. Starting from January, AMP traded on $0.01 that lasted till February. Buyers on AMP were very low, primarily due to the difficulty of purchasing the token. AMP closed in February with $0.05 for the first time and began May with consolidation. AMP closed in May with a high of $0.069. Since then, AMP's recovery has been quite periodic. Over the past few weeks covering its exponential start, AMP jumped by 50% just 5 days before its rise. Coinbase, the largest crypto exchange platform in the US, has given AMP a wide market to flourish and meet a large crowd of investors, explaining its exponential rise. Having benefited the most from the Coinbase effect, AMP has jumped an unexpected rise. Starting from 7th May 2021, the coin dropped to its lowest at $0.025, with a change of negative 27.15%. Immediately after this drop, the token retraced back to $0.051, a positive change of 36.29%. AMP went into another consolidation phase just from its retracement. However, it started to give a strong upswing, with a significant consolidation at $0.042. This level has now become crucial support for the token, as previously on this range, the token bounced to its all-time highs at $0.1199, with a total change of 217%. In just a matter of 1 week, AMP gave about triple its initial investment, which is a lot when compared to the market state. Dropping from that range, the token flipped into another breakout to $0.091 and started another drop from this range. Overall, after a few weeks of experiencing an increase in trading volume, the token is in declining mode, forming a candle of long tails, indicating that buyers are increasing in pressure. It is good to note AMP's price did not see a steep fall. Instead, an elongated fall was experienced after the token lost 60% of its value following a rejection at $0.073. As of now, the crypto asset is trading below all its crucial indicators. AMP has been trading below the 50-day estimate moving average, 100-day and 200-day averages. Since all these indicators have aligned in descending order, thus giving a bearish moment, the token has fallen to its June lowest at $0.040. However, on the contrary, even though the coin has been given bearish codes, it has successfully bounced off the support at $0.040. Looking at its price trajectory, it would be safe to say that AMP is likely to move upwards steadily until it retraces back to its resistance at $0.060. However, looking at the buyer concentration on the token, it should be safe to assume that the price trajectory on the token might even surpass its targeted resistance before the estimated time frame. Entering into the market at this point, where the AMP prices are the lowest, can be of utmost benefit for all potential buyers in both the short and long term. In the long run, AMP has a long way to go, especially when we look at the token's offerings. AMP offers a straightforward, versatile interface for verifiable collateralization via a system of collateral partitions and collateral managers. This Ethereum-based token has strategically marked its position among the top cryptocurrencies in the world. The current expanding trading volume range of AMP will undoubtedly attract more investors and potential players due to its solid and robust breakout. Therefore, there are high possibilities AMP would take a shorter time frame to retest its all-time highs. Furthermore, AMP's unique use case of networks is supported by the high volume of promises accompanied by astonishing growth ideas for the network community and investors. Thank you for watching. If you found this video informational, kindly smash that like button, subscribe to our channel, don't forget to turn on the bell icon to never miss out any updates from us. Let us know in the comments, do you invest in AMP? We will see you guys in the next one. Goodbye.